More fools and the more danger it possesses. Touch it, tell about it. The more wise people in the world is the safer the world is to live. The more fools and the more danger it possesses. Touch it, tell about it. Religion is like opium, so me use wisdom. I pray to Jah and the wisdom come, now I'm having fun. And now that the wisdom finally come, I ain't gonna tear for me brothers down using guns and bombs. Using guns and bombs. Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. Make we do the things right. In a Jah side. Let us all unite now. Fight the Gideon fight. Let us do it right. In a Jah side. All over the world in a group they met. They want to catch I in their net. With Jah by my side I will not fret. You know see nothing yet. Like the side of me see them, I set them where they want to see I and that man dead. So them face with them burdens, palm in the head. In a Babylon it dread. Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. We will do the things right. In a Jah side. Let us all unite now. We're real Kushite. We will do the things right. In a Jah side. Because the lockdown Timbuktu, why so many youths the wrench and screw. Bleach them skin and I put on tattoo them and know them are who. If you black you see your back and if you white is alright.
Here is Bless Up.
Listen to me lyrics when I listen to me sound.
Very good morning to all my viewers, all my listeners throughout the length and breadth of the universe. It is Friday, the 13th of January, 2023. And it is good to be alive and well. And as the principles of the universe goes, as according to the universe protocols, Thanksgiving is worthy in the morning. None of us guaranteed to wake up with life. And once we woke up and found out that life is abound, then we should give thanks. We should give thanks for the energy. We should give thanks for the space and opportunity to maneuver in. We should give thanks for the nice cool air that is blowing. We should give thanks for the sun that will be shining in a short while. We should give thanks for the food that we will eat to keep us healthy. We should give thanks for the things that makes us wealthy. Give thanks in the morning as you wake up. Give praises unto the Creator because He deserved it. Because without the Creator that created the universe, we couldn't be here. So don't act as if you do the thing, man. Right? You're just a follower. You're just an inhabitor. Right? You're not the owner. You're just a partaker. So, wanna stop one like say the thing, a fool no man. Right? We have kings throughout. We have queens throughout that where they got the authority to lead, they act as if it is theirs. No, it is not theirs. Right? And it's time we let them know that the majority has the talk. No one man or no 62 person no own Jamaica, no own America, no own China, right? No, none of them are owners. They are partakers. Yes, in this huge, magnificent garden that we call the universe. This place that we call the universe, the world, right, has been run by the energy of the Creator. Whether you want to call him or you want to call him she, I call it the energy, because it's long after creation the he or the she came in to be. So let us give thanks for life. Give praises to the Almighty One. I said the Almighty One. One. The one means the first. The Almighty One. The powerful one. Because if you didn't have one, you couldn't get two. So two has to come out of one. So the Almighty One is the most powerfulest of all. Two came and two tried to override one, and not going to work. Elders are here before youngsters. Youngsters are trying to override elders. That makes it wrong. The one who is here before is stronger than the one that comes after. And we must understand these lines of wisdom henceforth. This is yours truly.
The more wise people in the world is the safer the world is to live. The more fools and the more danger it possesses. Tai Chi, tell about it. Religion is like opium, so me use wisdom. I pray to Jah and the wisdom come, now I'm having fun. And now that the wisdom finally come, I ain't gonna tear for me brothers down using guns and bombs. Using guns and bombs. Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. Make we do the things right. In a Jah side. Let us all unite now. Fight the Gideon fight. Let us do it right. In a Jah side. All over the world in a group they met. They want to catch I in their net with Jah by my side.
That's a huge shoes to fill. One king. To fill a Barry Garden shoe is a very, very big shoe to fill. I know. I'm Tai Chi cause you're a revelator. Big up yourself, one king.
Let us all unite now. We're real Kushite. Never do the things right. In a Jah side. Because you lock down Timbuktu, why so many youths they're in and screw. Bleach them skin and I put out the
Bless up one king. I love your support too, one king, and all those who supported my show.
We teach them about Henry Mark and Chris, and those were the fishing of the pirate dish. Mr. Young, Mr. Wong, and the one Mr. Lee. Nothing of Gabian His Majesty. You cut down the trees and you damage the breed. You damage the breed when you kill out the seed. You never take heed and you thump on the weed. Now the weed gonna lead. Good gifts comes from the Almighty, so go away with your penitentiary. Couldn't it be a university that teaches roots and reality? Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. Never do the things right. Jaja side. Let us all unite now. Johnny Gideon fight. They're real Kushites. They're real Israelites. You can't fool me, cause you never school me. So you can't fool me, so you can't rule me. Mr. Babylon man, never mash down your plan. And I know say you're wrong. Help me sing for me song. Religion is like opium, so me choose wisdom. I pray to Jah and the wisdom come. Now I'm having fun. And now that the wisdom finally come, I ain't gonna care for me brothers.
Track done at the Studio Mix recording studio. The harmonizer, the harmony was done by Lady Junie. Bless up yourself, Lady Junie, anywhere you are. And the artist was yours truly, Tychicus the Revelator. After deep meditation, and he saw how the world was turning, how it was going on globally, the stupidity of men. The rulers, the so-called rulers of the earth, how they, became headstrong, authoritative, right? And when they set their rules and their laws and their clause, you dare not go against it, because you will be damned, right? And they dictate to you what you must do, what you must say. They tell you what is right and what is wrong. You must abide by them, and they abide by no one, right? They decided what you are to eat, right? They dictate all things unto you. They decided when you're to live and when you're to die. The other day they said social distance. They decided when you are to have sex from when you're not to. Because social distance automatically means sexual distance in its trueness. If it were to implement it and be serious about social distance, means sexual distance. 6 feet apart. No one has a penis so long. If you are going to stay thus far, the man staying apart from the woman. So the more wise people in the world, now they don't like thinkers. They don't like revelators. They don't like people who look beyond the ordinary. They don't like people who look beyond the basic. They demoralize them. They intimidate them. They said they are mad. They are no good. They are a troublemaker. Yes. And all those unpleasant labeled been placed upon them because they refuse to stay under their dictatorship. They said they are unruly, right? Because they are not abiding by the stupidness that they are bringing to you. Cause you don't leave yourself to just say yes to everything. You question it. You turn it around. You have some people only listen to one side of the story and run away with it. They don't listen to the other side because they are just yes man and woman. They love to say yes to everything, especially for the black man. If it is a white man says so, yes, a gospel man. Hey, it's a white man here says so. Yeah, you know, if You know, the white man said, Almighty God of Daniel, it's time in 2023 we recognize our own. It is time we realize that the first inhabitants of the world was us, the black man. And everything comes out of us. Hell, somebody are gonna lick me this morning. Somebody probably see me downtown and kick me down again. Yes. Because I'm quite sure those who buy the white man's stuff to rub on their skin and say they're toning down. They want to look nice. I know somebody going to see me downtown and kick me down again. Yes. I know somebody's turning in their bed right now. So that little ugly old man there, you see, well, I'm not going to sit down. I know someone is saying all those things because I touched their corn where they're gone wrong, right? They don't want to be their true self. No. They want to be dogs. They want to be, they want to be dunce. They don't want to be bright. They prefer the darkness over the light. They prefer death over life. And all the negatives, right? They prefer other nations than their nations. They prefer other color than their colors, right? So they demonstrated all those things. Let me see this comment here. I hope you are not worshipping a W God. Could you please let me understand you more clearly? The W. What's the W for? You're gonna come to me a little clearer, and henceforth I can tell you my definition of God. Because if you hear, I emphasize on the one, the Almighty One, the Almighty One. I want you to just get in your vocabulary, open up your IQ, right? Then if you have done that, then probably you would need have to ask or wonder which of the God I'm speaking of. And then, as I said, the number one, the energy, that number one energy, the first, right? That's the God I am referring to. So I see more. I see more. You can explain yourself a little clearer if you don't pick up out of my explanation there. But let me know when you are satisfied. Tracy Ann Hutchinson, good morning, and good morning to all my viewers this morning, right? Now we must understand the dynamics of the universe or creation. If we do not know it, then we will run around and speaking a lot of garbage, right? And ask questions that makes no sense. Even ask questions that will kind of expose you a bit. So let me know if you genuinely don't understand the number one, the creator of all things. And if you understand creation, what is creation, right? Right? I have to keep on pumping that because I see many people still having the creator because of the backward mentality. They always trying to put the cart in front of the horse. Their backward mentality makes they always to put two above one. Right? Yes. Their backward mentality always been doing. You know? No. When I press that, they all go away. Yes. The backwardness, the way they think, right? They're always putting the cart in front of the horse, right? And it is because they fail to understand positivity. Yes? They fail to understand what is positiveness. That the cart has to be given life by the horse. The cart has to be given life by the man. So it must be the man, then the cart. It must be the horse which have life, then the cart. It is not the other way around. Right? And that's the reason why a lot of people call right wrong and wrong right. Because of this backward mentality. Right? That's why a lot of these youths today have death over life. Life is no longer life over death. You have a lot of youths today, which it grieves me. And that's the reason why I sacrificing everything to have programs like these. I will take all the insults. I will take all the criticism. Right? Just to put out a program like this. Because I'm not compromising. Right? I'm not afraid to be embarrassed. Right? Because when I speak like this, and when I make an effort like this, and I'm embarrassed, I feel stronger. Right? Because I felt like I know what I am doing. Right? Because of their backward mentality, a lot would have seen this, hear this, and say it is stupidness. But when the stupidness comes along, they cling on to it. They hugged it and they supported it. Then shortly after, it destroyed them. Friday the 13th. This morning, if I came on this show here and act stupidly, believe you me, there would be more stability on my attendance board. I wouldn't say if I were hilarious. Right? I wouldn't say if I were slock. But just act stupidly. You have quite a few on social media that getting the attention. Right? People would spend their money on them. to promote them on social media. Yes, lots of money, because stupidity is where they gain. And I can only see is one set of people are benefiting from such stupidity, and it's the greedy. It is the greedy. One will promote ignorance. One will promote stupidity for the income. For the income. So you go out there and you see a disfigured person. You see a mentally challenged person, and you promote them in that way, instead of trying to fix their mental problem, right? Help them to fix their mental problem that they have, their disability that they have. That is what I would prefer to see you support, more than supporting them in their challenges that they have. Those are the things I speak about, and that's the reason why I wrote songs like this.
The more wise people in the world is the safer the world is to live. The more fools and the more danger it possesses. Tai Chi, tell about it. Religion is like opium, so me use wisdom.
I want you to use more of your wisdom in the positive light. Forget the greed and look how to set a solid foundations of people, right? You help the weak if you are strong. Don't support their challenges in life. Fix it, right? Fix whatsoever challenges they have. See if you can get some medical help, assistance for them. And you know that they are challenged mentally. And what you do, you spend a lot of money on them to promote yourself for the greed. Henceforth, program like this doesn't get your support, because the stuff that I am demonstrating, I'm proposing, will not bring the viewers as what the stupid one would have bring. Insensitivity and stupidity, what they would have bring. They would have brought to the table. So people will more supporting all of those things. Queen Yvonne, you can inbox me, Yvonne. I gather the name has changed. Yes, you can inbox me. Not hearing from you, would love to hear from you. I don't know if you have a problem in doing so. All right, I don't see the reason why you should. All right. Brenda Duncan's good morning, blessed greetings to everyone who joined in this morning. Now, even who stopped to look at me and see him and said, I am pure foolishness him talk. I said good morning and greetings to even those people this morning. It is 6:45. Let's make a deal. And to remind you,
The more wise people in the world is the safer the world is to live. The more fools and the more danger it possesses. Tai Chi, tell about it. Religion is like opium, so me use wisdom. I pray to Jah and the wisdom come, now I'm having fun. And now that the wisdom finally come, I ain't gonna tear for me brothers down using guns and bombs. Using guns and bombs. Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. Make we do the things right in a Jah side. Let us all unite now. Fight the Gideon fight. Let us do it right in a Jah side. All over the world in a group they met. They want to catch I in their net. With Jah by my side I will not fret. Till I see nothing yet. Like the side of me see them I set them web. They want to see I and that man dead. So them place with them burdens palm in the head. In a Babylon they dread. Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. We're gonna do the things right in a Jah side. Let us all unite now. We're real Kushite. We're gonna do the things right in a Jah side. Because the lockdown Timbuktu, why so many youths the wrench and screw. Bleach them skin and I put on tattoo. Them I know them a ooh. If you're black you see your back and if you're white is alright. If you're brown stick around like a circus clown. Listen to me lyrics when I listen to me sound. Listen to the vibe that you're throwing down. We teach them about Henry, Mark and Chris. And those were the fishing and the pirate dish. Mr. Young, Mr. Walk and the one Mr. Lee. Nothing of Gavian His Majesty. You cut down the trees and you damage the breed. You damage the breed when you kill out the seed. You never take heed and you thump on the weed. Now the weed gonna lead. Good gifts comes from the Almighty. Where with your penitentiary? Couldn't it be? Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. Never do the things right in a Jah side. Let us all unite now. Johnny Gideon fight. We're real Israelites. You can't fool me, cause you never school me. So you can't fool me, so you can't rule me. Mr. Babylon, never mash down your plan. And I know say you're wrong. Let me sing for me song. Religion is like opium, so me choose wisdom. I pray to Jah and the wisdom come, now I'm having fun. And now that the wisdom finally come, I ain't gonna tear for me brothers down with the segregation.
Certainly not gonna tear my brothers down with the segregations. You know, religion is like opium, so we use wisdom. That they are in and help them to get out of that predicament that they are in. Good morning at work. Oh, blessed soul, blessed, blessed. That's mice man. Take it easy, bro. How are you, family? Well, I'm in good health. I'm in good spirit. I feeling quite upbeat in taking the positive message across the globe. Yes, I always feel good doing that, to know that someone, I can be of help to someone. That, yes, my brother, that's what we must always try to do, to be on the positive side. If more positive people are in the world, Iceman, the world would have been far different, Iceman. This world would have been far different. But as people endorses negativity, people lauded negativity over positiveness. It makes the world confused, especially the youths that are looking on, the youths that will be the leaders and rulers of tomorrow. So they would have grasped this negative attitude from they're small, because that's what they grew up on, right? So my intention is to have more youths adapting the positiveness, right? um, more youth meditate, research, and check before they adapt certain things. Now, I can tell you, you have some youths here who are very brilliant, right? Wisdom is the topic, man. Wisdom. The purpose of wisdom. The purpose of wisdom. Why wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is so important. You know, why it is so important to us, right, as a people, that we must try and to garner the wisdom of the universe. That when people come and giving you another version of the wisdom, the energy, the strength, the success, there are some other way how to get success, right? You can proudly look at them and say, no, not so. Now, when you have that level of wisdom, you have people that will say you're unruly. Those are some of the names you would get. You're mad, you're crazy, you're a bad influence. But you don't worry about what they are saying. You continue to do what you do and what you know. Because at the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold for you. By sticking to what you know and not what they tell you. By allowing things to what I said, reveal itself to you. Yes. And you will learn from your own experience, your own revelation. Not what happened, not what necessarily happens to John Brown will happen to you, right? No. So you have to speak of your own revelation. What happens to you, right? Your own experience, right? And that's the reason why I start the song. Religion is like opium. But me use wisdom over religion. People are using religion, politician, organization over creation. And religion didn't create the universe. The universe make the space for religion. Right? It is the universe that make the space for religion. Not religion make the space for the universe. Right? It is not organization makes the creation. It's creation make the space for organization. So as soon as we can get that into our head, our IQ, we will know where one is and where two is. We will know where the real power lies. We will know where the real intelligence are. Right? We will know where the genetically modified foods, fruits, and all of those, how they came and why they came, the purpose of them being here. Right? The modification, right? The AI intelligence, the modification of the first, which is that proves to us as an hazard. You may not see it now. You may not feel it now. But when you look and you see what is happening around the world, when you look and you see computer taking over, and when you look and you see the plane has to be grounded for a while because the computer fails, the robot fails, which is a modification of the true energy. It's a modification of the true energy. And people today are relying more on the AI intelligence more than the official intelligence, which is a dangerous practice. It may look like, yes, it's pretty. I can sit here and I can ask Alicia to turn on the lights. Yes, I can ask my car to reverse, and it obey. I can stay outside and turn off my television and turn it on. Yes, it's all looking good and also time consuming, right? Time savings, right? It all may look that way, but it takes a lot of energy to brought all those things into being. Lots of energy. And having taken all of those energy, it causes destruction. Have you ever experienced low voltage? Have you ever experienced low voltage? Overload? The system has been overloaded. I'm talking about the artificial energy that is man-made. Man-made. So there is always going to be glitches. There is always going to be a failure. Have you ever checked why the earth quake? Have you ever expanded your mind and what causes the earth to shake like that? Have you ever stopped to check? Can the artificial intelligence makes the earth quake? Can the artificial intelligence makes the lightning, the throw? Can the artificial intelligence carve out the Milky Way? Can the artificial intelligence carve out Mount Everest? Those are the things you have to stop and think. Stop and think. Then you will see that the artificial intelligence must depend on the official one to be functionable. So if you knew that, why not just go straight to the official one? Why not go straight to the official one where they called the sub creator would have gone to and making it look as if he is the creator? So why not go straight instead of to go through the second one? Why not go straight to the creator? The number one energy, the Almighty One. Artificial intelligence is 2. That's 2. Second option. Because he had gone to the number 1, which he got his intelligence. He did not brought it here. He got his intelligence because of the space that were created for him or her. Right? And he uses it. Right? But he will not tell you the formula because he wants you to look at him as the creator of these things. So he will not teach you the formula. Is you will have to go out there and seek to find the formula. You will have to go out there and look beyond the basics of what they said, right? And find the formula. To get that wisdom, right? But there are many shackles now in the way because of the blockade of the truth, how they blocked in every way the true entrance to the official intelligence, because they want you to gravitate into the artificial intelligence. Yeah. In everything you have knockoffs. Even in intelligence, you have knockoffs. Everything you have the real thing and the knockoff, right? And the knockoff always more accessible to you. The knockoff always provided more danger to you. It is more accessible more than the real thing. Have you ever think about gold, silver, platinum, and pearls, diamonds, and all those? Silver, bronze. Look at all of those and see which of them is the scarcest of them all and which is common. So the things with the less value are more common in my space in Jamaica. In Hanover the other day, there was a rush for gold. And in any part of the world, there is always that rush for gold, because gold is scarce, right? Silver and bronze and all of those are common. There wouldn't be that great rush. So the things that carries value are tucked away and not being common. So you have to search. You have to put out a little extra. You have to make sacrifice. Yes. You go to the college, and when you're through tourist, when your teacher tells you anything, you look behind. Step out of the teacher's zone. Go into your own zone. Right? You look out. Don't stick right there. Questions were made to ask. When your preacher preaches, ask him questions. Right? You even question yourself sometimes. Right? The more valuable things are the scarcest of them all. Right? The more value on the things is the scarcity of it. Today, through knowledge, wise men are around, but they are scarce, and you have to seek to find them. They have been bombarded by the common people with not so much knowledge, artificial knowledge. That's when the true knowledge is passing on to them. They said no, I know it because them not hear everybody with it. It is not out there banding about. That's why coming out of the depth a bit to give you some examples. A young man looking for a partner, right? A young man looking, or a young woman looking for a partner. And I'm quite sure you're going to look for a good partner. So, you not really, I could find him randomly on the street like that. Because he has some qualities. He's of some value. So you're not going to really find him a bounce about like that. You know, everywhere, here, there, and everywhere. You will have to search and research to find that individual. Right? Me I look a girl now. Right? Me can't go Elsha. Because say me I look a girl. Right? No. Me want a quality person. Right? Right? To how the dance hall is running. Me cannot go in the dance hall. Because me I look. My wife. For instance, I were a young man. No. Because they have normalized and commonized the dance hall, the music, the dance, right? In so much that people of great value stay away from those places. So they're scarce. But if you search and research, be patient, with perseverance, you will find one. Because they're scarce. The man of gold are there. The woman of gold are there. The woman of platinum are there. The man of platinums are there. The man of pearls are there. The woman of pearls are there. But you will have to search to find them. Because the bronze and the silver bombarded them all. They are artificial. Right? The official value is scarce. So it is not a good thing to say no good man no there, no good woman no there. No lie. They are. But they're scarce. Right? You won't find them showcasing themselves. But today, women are looking for someone who is common, whose name is trending on social media, and say that's a good person. You know see much followers him have. Him a trend. You have 5 car. Him a trend. Him a go on with something that not necessarily a good man. That not necessarily a good person. Right? His material value doesn't make him a good person. And that's where you always gone wrong. Looking at the materialistic part of the man or the woman. Yeah. And that's not necessarily the way to go. Check the wisdom of the person first. Even if he has no material riches. But the first place you check, before you try to find out what is in his bank account, check out what is in his head before you check out his bank account. Check out the wisdom that he's banking in. Check out the account in his head, in his brain, not the pocket. That's a racket for your socket. Oh Lord, them disagree with me now. No, I did. Why? Them disagree with me to backside. Me sit down here and talk foolishness all morning. What the hell you can tell me? Man have money like foul shit and you come tell me about. Check out when I had. And then pocket me want go. Right? So me just let me in my socket and go in and pocket. Yeah. Come in at my socket, make me go in your pocket. Yeah. Me no business with no head. No business with in your head. But what is in the pocket, that's what I want. Yeah. And when you take on the pocket over the head, many of you end up dead. Because the man has no wisdom. The man has no wisdom. The person, because it happens both ways, right? The person has no wisdom. No, but I believe say, woman, no kill man too, you know. Come on, man, touch, because behave yourself this morning. You know? No, but I believe say, some man where you hear dead, find all in a body bag and all now, like Bogle's death, yellow tape, right? What you call it? What's it not? Mystery, unsolved mystery. Many unsolved mystery, right? As a man would have choked a woman to death and disposed of her body, a woman would be more unique in doing that. Probably she wouldn't do that. But there are a lot of unemployed around. And a lot of horny people around. A woman will lie with a man to get rid of another man. Right? You may not know what the man had done to the woman or when she were doing it or when he was doing it. Right? But she knew. Right? And she's disguising herself. I'm not a murderer. So someone else would have done the job for her. Yes, it do happens. The man will be more bolder. Right? Strangle the woman to death. Right? So it happens both ways. Both ways it happens. Right? But the woman is more unique with her action. Right? So never you thought that a one way it go. Right? Unsolved mystery. Right? It done so clean. It done so neat. Right? That you would even know say a Mary Jane caused John Tom's death. Right? Because the woman will hold her distress. And she uniquely and decently, neatly get her revenge. And scotch free. To man. Yes. Yeah. So nobody believes say I just one way the thing I go. No. Friday the 13th. Laugh and learn. Right? Nobody believes say a one way it a go. It go both ways. But one are more pronounced more than the other. Right? One have trace. Some not have no trace at all. Because it done so neatly. Man cannot chase and find that. No CTC camera cannot find that. Right? Cannot pick up that. So nobody think it now. Nobody fool yourself. Say those things not happening. Or you have people who don't know. But me personally know. These things happen. Right? Don't worry to fool yourself. So that is why wisdom is so important to ascertain. Right? For you to seek for wisdom. Right? To seek for wisdom. And if you're looking on my logo, you would have seen seek ye first. Seek ye first. Seek ye first the kingdom, and all things will be added. Right? Seek wisdom first. Right? Right? A young man looking at a girl and do not know how to sex. A young girl looking at a man and they do not know how to sex. They not learn sex first before they involve in sex. Right? The cart before the horse. Right? Right? They do not know how to formulate a relationship, but they are in relationship. They do not know the expense of a relationship, but they want to go into a relationship. They do not know the demand. I saw many young people rushed into relationship, and when the true protocols of a relationship started to chip in, they started to complain. Wash all man dirty jeans and me's not a maid and all of those things. You did not check out that first before you enter into a relationship. You must check all that comes with a relationship before you enter into a relationship. Right? You don't run into a relationship and don't expect to take responsibility. You want into a relationship, but you want no responsibility. You don't want to wash, you don't want to cook, you don't want to responsible for this individual. You don't want to be responsible to do the job as the man in the house, right? But you want relationship. You didn't learn all those protocols before you decided to go into a relationship. And when you go into the relationship, now you see the demands, right? You get too picky, so you're back out. Because if you grow up a child, right? Me not tell no lie. When me a grow, and me used to say, never grow up with my father. My father died when I was 3 years old, right? So I didn't have much of him. But my bigger brothers were there, and they were the go-getters for mom. And when the chicken are shared, them get the bigger portion. Because they are the go-getters. When the food are shared, they get the bigger piece of meat. Because they are the bigger one, they are the go-getters. Right? At that time, I weren't checking to know that when I come of age, I will have to be the go-getters. And I will be getting that portion. Right? But I have to wait until my turn. Right? To be responsible. To act as the king. To get a king's treatment. Right? Now these guys want to be treated as a king. Right? I do not want to operate as a king. They don't even want you to call them king. If you call them dog, you call them a better name. Yo, dog. You call them a better name, a more acceptable name for them. Yo, bad man. Yo, killer. Yeah. They don't want to accept the name king. Right? Yo, killer. Hothead. Those are the names they accepted. Yeah. Dirty girl. Yeah. Dirty girl. They don't want to be a queen. Yeah. Those are the names they accepted. And those are clearly lack of wisdom. Clearly lack of wisdom. So in 2023, I'm imploring you, I'm beseeching to you, right? Forget the hype. Forget the hype. Swallow your pride, right? And get some wisdom. Seek wisdom over vanity and material things. Please. You will save your life. Your life will be spared. Yes. Too many people are going to the blinks. What everybody's in. What everybody do. Right? Your friend have a man that wear a cut off foot pants. You just leave school, you're hot, you're sexy, because some of you are sexy, you know, coming from a sexy line and a sexy vine. So you maintain that from old parents and the line that you're coming from, right? And some of you are carried away by your looks. Some of you make yourself becomes a slut by your looks. Make your looks carry you away. When you believe your looks is not sufficient, you go to DP, Dominican Republic, and you re-modify yourself just to be in the limelight, in the looks. Some of you don't look good already. And somehow you put on other fandangles make you not look good. And people are telling us you look good. Lie at them. You not look good. You not look better when you not natural. And people are telling us you not look good. But it is the scarcity of wisdom that doing that. Because you have men out there do not know how a good looking girl look. You have girls out there do not know how a good looking man look. Yes. Enough girls out there, I forgot ask them friend, find a man, and say, look on the man you for me. In cute? In cute? And if the friend said, no, him not cute, she don't want him. No, she don't want him. But next week, Tuesday, look and see if not she and the same, him and the same friend, we say no cute over Elshire fish and Bami. Because right away, she realized that you don't have a mind of your own. So she go behind your back and get the connection. Right? And just take away your man. Yeah. Because you have to go ask somebody if him look good. You have to go ask somebody if him good. That means you look good. If you have to go ask somebody if him cute, you don't have no eyesight. You're not good. You're not good. Seek ye first wisdom. Yes? Seek ye first wisdom. And anybody want bex, you know, can bex. Because me sure say, you're not going to get me come on this platform and teach anybody if you go kill people, if you go rob people, right? If you no go to school, right? If you no respect nobody, it will be in the opposite for me. Love, life, education, right? Righteousness, humanity, right? So if you hear me preaching that and demonizing me, so be it. So be it. Because you won't get me to teach the other thing. You won't get me to preach the other thing. You won't get me to sing the other thing. You won't get me to glorify the rectum. I will always be glorifying the pom-pom, the vagina, the cho-cho, the sheepeng, the pussy. I will be glorifying those, the positive things of life. I will be glorifying righteousness. I will be glorifying life, not death. I will be encouraging you to live, not to die. I will encourage you to happy, not to sad. So if that is what you're waiting for me on to hear from me, you will never live long enough to hear those things from me. The joy of life, the good things in life. This life don't share around when positive things are speaking. This life doesn't get a lot of heart floating up when these kind of truth No, these type of things just don't get the support. As I was saying before, if I were making myself a stupid ass in the streets and having people videoing me, right, as an ass, then that person, you would see their likes, they're been floating along. But because of the wisdom that dwells within me, I be my own puppy show. I be my own puppy show. I'm not gonna pop no show for any man. I've done a lot of that. No longer will I be popping the show for other man to grow. So I'm popping my own show for my own growth. Right? Not gonna allow you. I used to be at every event. Yes. Dancing up a storm, and yes. when I enter these events, they would snap me. They would all even use me to advertise their thing and no compensation. Yeah. I'm popping their show. Right? I'm not able to grow, but they use me to grow. Being a poppy show. Popping their show. So ever since I started to pop my show, none of them ever come and said, all right, let me pop a show up on your show now so that you can grow. No, I haven't seen one of them. How many people who I make laugh and relieve their stress, right? How many of them you see come and they support the laugh and learn that I will be benefiting from, right? No. When they go on the net and they saw that it is this, I am, and they, yes. And when they go over now to where the real nonsenses are, I saw you see the, yes, so you see it a float up, so you see likes, so you see shares, so you see a big ship, big, all kinds of things coming up. Right? Yeah. Am I touching somebody's corn this morning? Am I? There's no apology. My intention is to educate you, for you to take a stock or catch the hat and look and see what is happening. See what is happening. It's not bad to be a fool, but don't remain a fool. Right? Try to graduate from destruction to construction. Try to graduate. Try to lift your bars. Right? Try and lift yourself. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, as none but ourselves can free our mind. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Release yourself from the situation that you are in by simply adding some wisdom in your daily life. But I'll read a little bit about wisdom. This is about wisdom and foolishness. And I just want you to bear on. A lot of people can take heavy stuff. Whoever wants to keep the law must learn what the law means. Hell. First, go search what is law before you try to say, I go keep it. Right? If you fear the Lord in every sense of the term, you will have wisdom. If you fear the Almighty One, the Creator, yes, not the law, but the Lord, whatsoever you want to call him, the Creator, right? Then you will have wisdom, right? You have to be intelligent to learn anything. And where do you get intelligence from? The universe, which is run by the Creator. The Creator owns it. Intelligence is not in the university. Intelligence is in the universe. In the universe, that's where intelligence is, not the university. The university is made up out of the universe. Oh, glory. But there is such a thing as just pretending to be intelligent. Just pretending to be intelligent. You must not pretend to be intelligent. You must be intelligent. And intelligent is in the universe, not the university. Which only makes people bitter. When you pretend to be intelligent, it only makes you bitter, dull, and ignorant. When you pretend to be intelligent. A lot of people would go into the stores, the makeup stores, and they would make up themselves, trying to tell people that they are intelligent, that they are nice. But just ask them to make a statement, and you will see the level of intelligence. Right? So, intelligent is not something that you pretend, right? Intelligent, you have to act, you have to speak. Then we will know the level of intelligence you have. Intelligent is not your walk, it's not your dress, it's not your ear, it's not your eye, it's not your fingernails. You are only pretending to be intelligent. Is that the car you drive? Is that the suit you wear? Come on, I may sound a bit one-sided. Right? A wise person's knowledge is like a river that never runs dry. Like every flowing stream of good advice. A wise person. A wise person's knowledge is like a river that never runs dry. Like an ever-flowing stream of good advice. And I speak earlier on what you won't get me to do and what you will get me to do. Good advice. That is all I will give to you. Not an advice to kill, to bad mind, to change your natural looks, to honor man. Right? I won't advise you in doing those things. I will advise you into honor creation. The creator. The first. Right? Now, in contrast, a fool on the other hand has a mind like a jar with a hole in it. Anything he learns is soon lost. That's a fool. His mind is like a jar. He cannot maintain what he learned, he or she learns. So he soon lost it. You ever hear them say, that just I go through one ears and I go through the other. Them hear it, but them not retain it, them not practice it. And I know a lot of you who are watching, it is happening right now. As I speak, it is manifesting right now. That my valuable words of encouragement just going through one ears and coming through the other. A fool operates like that. Right? When an educated person hears something that shows insight, it stimulates its mind and leads him on to other ideas. Oh, mighty God of Daniel. Oh, no, I hear that again. That sounds sweet. That sounds sweet. Not only that it is sweet, it is also deep, neat, and complete. Let's hear it again. When an educated person hears something that shows insight, it stimulates his mind and leads him on to other ideas. What am I doing this morning? Am I leading you on to other ideas? Right? Do you appreciate what you're hearing? Do you appreciate what you are learning? What is your next step? Backward or forward? Are you going to continue to be like the fool? Let it go through one ears and goes through the other? You doesn't maintain, retain, or practice? Are you going to be such a person this morning? You have a choice. You have a choice. You can be whom you want to be. Right? Yes? But when someone who is satisfied with ignorance hear it, he won't like it. Oh, glory. When someone who is satisfied with ignorance hear it, he won't like it. He or she won't like it. I see somebody else, I say, you know, and then hear that boy there and stomp him in my mouth, you know, me my talk, you know. You know, so me that boy there talk. And you wait until me see my town, man. You wait until me see my town, man. I'll just go and thump him in my mouth. You know? Yeah. Yeah. That's a fool. That's a fool. Yeah. Yeah. And will forget it as soon as he can. Oh, you hear that, you know? Huh? Oh, you hear that, you know? I look a pocket pick. Right? I kill a boy. Because them no want to hear, so must make the boy live. Them no want to hear you say that. Them want to hear you say, people feel dead. That's what they want you to hear you said. Yeah, yeah. Listening to a foolish person talk is like traveling with a heavy load on your back. Me don't know about you, but me know about me. Whenever time I hear stupidity, mighty God, man, it obstructs everything in my virus nerves, my nerves box. I cannot listen stupid things. Right? It's a burden to sit down. That's why I don't sit and talk with every and anyone. Right? I have to check out your levels of intellect before I sit and talk with you. I don't want you to bore me at all with your stupidity. Right? No, I have no space for that. So if you're coming on Tychicus Live, laugh and learn with your bag of stupidness, please think twice, because you're not going to be accepted by me. You have to come in with sense. This is not one of the platforms that is promoting rubbish. Not at all. Not for a minute. I said I love pussy. I'm not promoting rubbish. I love where I came from. Yes, Liverpool. Doing just that. Yes? I'm doing just that. Right? Me not promote rubbish. Me not promote destruction. Me not promote that. So if you have the wrong outlook of me, think twice. Think twice and listen to what I am promoting. Listen. Comprehend properly what I am promoting. Right? But it is a pleasure to hear what intelligent people have to say. The assembled will be eager to hear from an intelligent person and will take his opinion seriously. Will take his instruction or his teaching seriously. Yes, Kirk. Yes, my brother. Yes, man. The Melon Boss make his appearance. Right? Bless up yourself, Melon Boss. Bless up yourself, Kirky. Yes. Far back we are coming from. Right? Knowledge. Just share the live and let them know that knowledge has been thrown out here on a daily basis. Come and catch it. This is 2023. We need people of wisdom, right? Not stupidity and ignorant people. Stupid and ignorant people. No. People of wisdom who is promoting life, not death. Love, not hate. Peace, not war. Look for those people. Those are the one you promote. Those are the one you send to the top. Not the one that is promoting a weapon of mass destruction. Right? And that you support. Support the one who are supporting peace, love, life, harmony, happiness. support those people, right? Know where to put your money, know where to put your support, right? Know where to waste, to throw your energy. Some of you throwing your energy on thorny ground, right? Your energy, right? Some of you sexing the wrong girl and the girl sexing the wrong man. Some of you having sex with people who are pulling your energy and you're not getting anything from them, right? Because they may drive an X5, they may drive a this, and lo and behold, that individual is pulling your energy, so he's getting richer and you're getting more poorer, right? You have to depend on him because he's taking all of your energy. But you don't know them because you lack knowledge. Because you are frightened by the prettiness of the X5. You are frightened by the shoes he wear. You are frightened by the chest of drawer of money where you see. Yeah. And he bought your energy from you. So he became stronger and you became weaker. You now becomes dependent on him. Which is to be the other way around, he or she. It happens both ways. Right? So the first and foremost, know who you are joining yourself with and the reason why you are joining yourself with that individual. It is the same laugh and learn. Laugh at me if you please. Right? No matter how much money the person have, if the spirit not say join, no join. Whoa. Tight, because what I talk about. And me want me color TV, me want me flat screen TV. What you say? You tight, because you're madman. You're madman. How do you catch a whale? Do you know how you catch a whale? You set a sprat to catch the whale. You set the sprat to catch the whale. Yeah? A 72 inches TV cannot come up to the value of your energy that individual will be getting for that 72-inch TV. So he will quickly give you that 72-inch TV and take every color out of your coloring book. What I Chikosa said? Every color out of your coloring book. Your book leave discolored. And he gone with your color for a 32-inch TV which lasts only for 3 years. Then the front lights started to give problem. You're going to need another one. Lasting but not everlasting. To an ignorant person, wisdom is as useless as a house gone to ruin. Lord God, when me just say, we see the ignorant. Yeah, watch them cost me. Watch the ignorant cost me. You ugly. Teeth. Yes, watch them. Listen them. Ignorant person. Me nice 72-inch TV. I be kind of hand on a bad man in bad man. We can go ahead. A bad man in bad man. Yeah, and you cock up your foot and you stamp your vagina. This give me, this give me. That time the giver gone with all of your color out of your coloring book. Your color gone. To an ignorant person, wisdom is as useless as a house gone to ruin. He has never even thought about the things he is so sure of. He's sure of the television, so not even thought of what he or she has to give up for that 72-inch television. He think that the television is value. Then she come and boast, hey, me take off this off a man where the man take out of you. Which is much more valuable? The television or your energy? Because enough of you do not know why you're sex, you know. Enough of you only know, put it in, take it out, give me money. Put it in, take it out, give me money. Put it in, take it out, give me money. What is something now? What happened to the something where you promised me? That is all some of you have sex for. So your motion, turn back way, girl. Put it in, take it out, give me money. Put it in, take it out, give me money. Put it in, take it out, give me money. Yeah. Some of you don't have a clue why you're having sex. Because you has no wisdom. You learn sex on TikTok and Snapchat and social media. You doesn't learn the intricacies of sex. The essence of sex. You don't know it. You don't know the danger of sex. You don't know the value of sex. But because money is behind sex, you sex, take it out, put it in, give me money, take it out, put it in, give me money. They get some sex now, you have money. She don't even ask if your penis can stand up. Your penis is ready to work. No, but you have money. Yeah? The sprat catch the whale. The sprat catches the whale. Yeah. Woo! What a morning. He has never even thought about the things he is so sure of. To a person without any sense and education is like handcuffs. A person without any sense or education is like a handcuff. What a solid description. What a solid description. But to a sensible person, it is like a gold bracelet. It is like a gold bracelet. Sorry for those who are requesting. When I try to accept, it always showing me that the person is withdrawing. So if you are sending these requests as a host, when I touch that icon, it shows me that the person withdrawn and no one always there. Right? It's not that I'm ignoring anyone. I need the chatter. I need when people involved in my conversation. So if you're trying that way and you can inbox me, we can chat. Right? I think we'll get through much better when you inbox me. I don't know if the technology is correct. You know? We are having a problem there. I just don't know. Right? But to a sensible person, it is like a gold bracelet. An intelligent person will smile quietly while a fool roars with laughter. A stupid person will peep into someone's house through the door and then march right in. Yes? But someone with experience and good manners will have enough respect to wait outside. This is what Evards dropping at doors is bad manners, and anyone with a sense of decency would be ashamed to do it. Presumptuous people talk about things that are none of their business, but the wise will consider the consequence of what they say. Fools say whatever comes to mind. Wise people think before they speak. Oh, what a glory. When a wicked person curses his enemy, he is cursing himself. A gossip ruins his own character, and everyone in the neighborhood hates him. A gossiper ruins his own character, and everyone in his neighborhood hates him.
The more wise people in the world is the safer the world is to live. The more fools and the more danger it possesses. Touch it, tell about it. Religion is like opium, so me use wisdom. I pray to Jah and the wisdom come, now I'm having fun. And now that the wisdom finally come, I ain't gonna tear for me brothers down using guns and bombs. Using guns and bombs. Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. Make we do the things right in a Jah side. Let us all unite now. Fight the Gideon fight. Let us do it right in a Jah side. All over the world in a group they met. They want to capture in their net. With Jah by my side I will not fret. You know see nothing yet. Like the side of me see them, I set them web. They want to see I and that man dead. So them place see them burdens bound for me head in the Babylon dread. Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. Let us do the things right in a Jah side. Let us all unite now. We're real Kushite. Let us do the things right in a Jah side. Because you lock down Timbuktu, why so many youths they're in and screw. Bleach them skin and I put on tattoo them and know them a ooh. If you're black you see your back and if you're white is alright. If you're brown stick around like a circus clown. Listen to me lyrics when I listen to me sound. Listen to the vibes that you're throwing down. You teach them about Henry, Mark and Chris, and those were the fishing of the pirate dish. Mr. Young, Mr. Wong and the one Mr. Lee. Nothing of Gavian His Majesty. You cut down the trees and you damage the breed. You damage the breed when you kill out the seed. You never take heed and you thump on the weed. Now the weed gonna lead. Good gifts comes from the Almighty, so go away with your penitentiary. Couldn't it be a university that teaches roots and reality? Let us all unite. Stop the fuss and fight. Never do the things right in a Jah side. Let us all unite now. Johnny Gideon fight. We're real Kushites. We're real Israelites. You can't fool me, cause you never school me. Say you can't school me, so you can't rule me. Mr. Babylon man, never mash down your plan. And me know say you're wrong. Let me sing for me song. Religion is like opium, so me
So you'd have seen why I wrote a song like that. You'd have seen the love that I had for wisdom. And this song was penned over 10 years ago. This song, right? Were penned over 10 years ago. On Spotify, you can get it on Spotify, the name Wisdom, Tychicus the Revelator, right? Right? You can go over there. And there are quite a few other of the platforms. I don't even remember where they are. You know? Wisdom. Yeah, you know? I encourages you this morning to go full speed ahead for wisdom. That's the only way we are going to get out of the predicament that we are in. Right? We must educate ourselves of the things that people won't educate you on. Right? Go full, get connected with the universe. Right? Try and be as alkaline as ever. In other words, try and be clean as ever. Forget bad mind. Forget grudgeful. Forget covetousness. Forget all form of sexual immoralities. Right? Now I say, you know, if you have sex, you know, me I say the immoralities can me love sex. Right? And I would have never tell people say they're not the sex. But there are terms and conditions that make it becomes immoral. Right? Right? You get me? I'm not here to confuse anyone. But there is choices that you have to make. Whether you want to be a person with wisdom or you want to remain the fool. Right? If you want to remain the fool, then so be it. If you want wisdom, it is here right now. You can grasp it. You can practice it. Right? You can hear it. And you can believe in it. I am Tychicus, your revelator, as I close this live. See you tomorrow morning with another words of wisdom.